It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Cody Anderson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got an ERA of under 3.5, which is pretty decent for a starter. Pretty good chance that we'll see a good start from him here in this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Justin Upton will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Batting third,
Jackie Robinson will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. On the ground to short, this could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. A big power threat here to say the least, currently 3rd in home runs in the National League.
And guys, he's blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games to go along with everything else that he's done.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Steven Strasburg gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip, less than 1. What that means, he's allowing less than 1 base runner per inning. Outstanding.
High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peraza is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
batting third,
Carlos Gomez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
first baseman.
Greg Bird is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your time to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Chris Bryant will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Brown. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Right fielder
Danny Turner will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
batting 7th, center fielder number
Jose Peraza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. 3 up. Alex Gordon will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
batting 6th,
Matt Duffy will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. In there, no balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Dominic Brown will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a foul pop behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Peraza on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ken Williamson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. Austin Hedges is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Austin Hedges.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Look at the pitch count here. It's the 3rd inning. I've seen leadoff batters burn through this many pitches. He's hardly broken a sweat.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Michael Franco steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Popped up, calling for it, Harrison, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard swing.
So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you see there on the graphic, that total good for 4th best on the Philly roster.
Well, he hasn't exactly been tearing the league apart, but he's making enough noise with the bat to be respected. Clearly, he's a large piece of this offense.
Jackie Robinson stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from 2nd, and he is in there.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gordon going back, still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Alcides Escobar will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
now batting.
Josh Harrison will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get them both. So a man at third here with two gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Danny Turner is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jose Peraza stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Austin Hedges stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order, and it's still 3-1.
Leading off for the
Greg
Nationals here
Bird
in the fourth.
is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The batter,
Matt Duffy will dig in. He singled his first time around. Out in front of it, strike one. Strasburg gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Michael Franco heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Eduardo Nunez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
It's bunted into the air.
Well, that's either very brave or very foolish. One of the two. He thinks he sees an opportunity there, even with 2 strikes. Once this ball gets fouled, though, you can bet there were a few folks in that dugout saying, "What are you doing?"
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Jackie Robinson digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Brown is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. Dominic Brown will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
That misses. 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Turner has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher
Ken Williamson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bounce towards the second baseman. To his left, Robinson. Throw gets him. 2 down.
the shortstop, number 2.
Alcides Escobar strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Kyle Schwarber steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And that is through into right field for a single. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Danny Turner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has it in his tracks. 1 down. Jose Peraza will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Bird backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Well, normally you prefer your hitters to be aggressive, but this was a situation where it really cost him. He's got 2 men on base, but he winds up chasing the first pitch out of the zone, pops it straight up.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Brown giving chase. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Josh Harrison will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Second baseman, Josh.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Takes this the other way to right. Turner is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Carlos Gomez comes forward now. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last appearance.
Yeah, it was an impressive display of effort. I think he just had too much speed and then couldn't slam on the brakes when he got to third.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Gomez can fly, bear in mind. He's got extra bases. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball. The inside the park home run. Greg Bird will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Now, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Full count now, 3-2. Alex Gordon would be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Strasburg is ready. Full count pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Maikel Franco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Maikel Franco.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Eduardo Nunez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Now batting.
Justin Upton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jackie Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
To short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Matt Duffy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Dominic Brown will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Eric Goodell will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Danny Turner will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Jose Peraza stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Clint Robinson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
25. Clint Robinson.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Turner is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Alcides Escobar will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
Turner is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Turner moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Matt Wieters is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching,
Austin Hedges will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit hard to short. Escobar has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
up next,
Michael Franco strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Nunez. Bird in foul ground, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw in time, and the side is striding in to start the 9th, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Peraza over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
the batter,
Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
first baseman number 30.
Greg Bird comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how you call it a ball either.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Alex Gordon is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
This one, definitely a low